Right guys, so we're down here today at the Belfry, and I thought great opportunity with this amazing backdrop to do a what's in the bag video. I've not done one for ages. I think the end of last year was actually the last time I did one, so I thought great opportunity, let's do one. Got my phone as well. I'm going to record some close-ups of the clubs that I'm using as well, and talk about why I use them, and the kind of specs behind them really. So this has been completely refurbished this year, completely. I'm very, very confident and happy with the clubs I've got currently. I'm going to talk you through the clubs that I'm currently using. So we've got the driver, and I've actually got two drivers in the bag, and I often kind of switch between them. I don't obviously use them both at the same time because that'd be pointless, but I swap in between depending on the circumstances. So the first one I've got is the tailor-made SLDR 430 driver. So this is the one I got fitted down at Wentworth. I've had it for a while now. I've got it in 11.5 degrees, so slightly lower loft, right in the middle of the weight dispersion, the slider section of it. The 430 head is quite a bit smaller than the other one, but it gives me better spin, much better spin, and with the extra launch gives us some really good distances. The only problem with the 430 head is it's potentially not quite as forgiving as a 460 head. The shaft I've got this in is the Diamana Kylie shaft. So this is the stiff flexed, relatively exotic shaft. Not ridiculously exotic, but relatively exotic. And it's just a nice solid shaft. I really like the feel of it. Then I've got a more forgiving driver. Just as long and relatively forgiving. This is the Ping G30. So with the turbulators, this is the 460 head. I've got it in 10 degrees. I have it in 9, but lofted up a full degree. And I've got this in the normal Tour stiff flex. This is the silver stiff flex shaft. So it's a really nice driver. I really like this. It gives me a different dimension to the SLDR because I find that it's a little bit more forgiving and generally a little bit straighter, but sometimes I don't find it's quite as long as the SLDR. Then I've got one of my new favourite clubs in the bag. This is honestly one of my most favourite clubs. This is the Adams Prototype Hybrid Driving Iron, so the DHY. It's got the speed slot along the bottom, 18 degrees, and it's kind of my 3-wood slash hybrid slash driving iron replacement, so it does a bit of everything in one go. Great off the tee, great off the fairway, good out the rough, and also the head cover is just wicked. It's awesome. We got that down when I was at Hoylake in the summer. Own the second shot and the first shot, and sometimes even the third it needs to be. Then the irons. So you saw when I went down to Ping, I got fitted for the irons. The makeup I've got in these now, these are the S55s, the Ping S55s. I got them in green spot, it's a little bit upright, and I've now stuck a 3-iron in there. So now between my hybrid and my irons, I've got a 3, which I felt like I sometimes missed when playing long par 3s. I've got it all the way down to 9-iron, and I've got it in the standard Ping Stiff CFS shaft, so a nice solid shaft. So the irons, like I say, 3 all the way down to 9-iron, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Gorgeous clubs, and from my S56s, not a massive change. So I adjusted those really quickly, almost identical loss, it's just more of an upgraded set. Then I've got my new wedges. This is what I've been waiting for before I did the what's in the bag. These are the new Cleveland RTX 588 Rotex 2.0 wedges. I've gone 46, 50, 54, 58. I've got quite generous bounces in the more lofty clubs. And these are the ones where the face of them really do look like cheese graters. So apparently, according to Cleveland, the roughest face. Now, I was using score wedges, but I find that these ones, a little bit bigger head, give me a bit more versatility and definitely spin an awful lot more. The spin is amazing on them. Last club in the bag again, this is a new edition, and this is probably the longest I've had a putter for a long time now. I'm quite a swapper when it comes down to putters, and this is the TaylorMade White Smoke, and it's the in 12 edition. So quite a classic looking putter. 3 simple lines on the back, very simple, a little bit of toe weighting, a little bit of heel weighted, the pure roll face, and it just feels really nice, much more solid to what I've had in the past. A couple more new additions, new tour bag, so Ping tour bag, just waiting for that front panel to be personalised up. And then the last edition is the new power caddy. This is the FW7. digital screening, gives us loads of information about what's happening when I'm playing. I've got the winter wheels on here at the moment just because of the conditions and the terrain. So that's my in the bag. Guys, thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Please just subscribe by clicking the link down here below. Are any of these clubs in your bag? Let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts. There's reviews on every single one of these clubs. You can check that in the link down below. And we look forward to seeing you all soon, guys.